it's a huge big goal. So for attending those goals, for reaching to those height, we definitely reach, solution from all the sector. Either it's a great development, land acquisition, product development. So I hope contributing to this segment will definitely make a green future for India. Thank you.
Good, good, good. Amardeep ji, yeah, thank you. And you know, Maharashtra ranks in the top 10 states in terms of energy consumption with a per capita energy consumption of 1,239 kilowatt hour. It's a huge numbers. So lot of opportunities. Yeah. Now we'll focus on the areas, which are the areas I'll just read out. Assessment of Maharashtra's existing power distribution network and its challenges. Another one is benefit of smart grids for real-time monitoring and management. Utilizing big data and analytics for efficient grid operation and maintenance. Incentives for consumers to reduce usage during peak hour, to optimize the demand side management. Best practices for protecting infrastructure for cyber threats. Emerging technologies shaping the future of energy distribution like blockchain, AI. Predictions of the next decade in Maharashtra power infrastructure. So we have this experienced panelist. I think except cyber threat, we will cover all other points. So I'll start with what are the challenges of power distribution sector in Maharashtra. This is related to distribution sector. So naturally this question is for Dr. Rohankar sir.
Yeah, from a distribution point of view, we all know that AT&C losses and the gap between average cost of supply and average revenue realization is the main burden in front of management, in front of government. With respect to ACS and ARR, average cost of supply and average revenue realization, we have a gap of still 30 to 60 paisas. And as per the Central Electricity Regulatory Commission and Maharashtra Electricity Regulatory Commission, the losses of AT&C has to be curbed near about to 15%. And we all know that the gap of ACS and ARR must be zero. With respect to that, RDSS scheme, Renewable Revamped Distribution Scheme, has been put forwarded by the Central Ministry and the State Ministry to improve the losses, to improve the gap between the ACS and ARR. With respect to that, with respect to smart solutions in the power distribution, Advanced Metering Infrastructure Scheme under DBFOOT, Design, Build, Finance, Own, Operate and Transfer. Smart solutions, smart metering is being deployed throughout the Maharashtra in the coming 3 to 6 months. At present, we are on the verge of replacing the distribution transformer metering, feeder metering, substation meterings. This will be the first step to revolutionize the tariff content which is coming in front of all of us. Now the scenario will be from TOD to TOU, from time of the day to time of utilization. When it will be possible, when there will be throughout smart metering of all the consumers, all DT meters, all feeders, all substations. Demand response scenario is coming in front of all of us. Now the power is not only smart, clean, but it has now become intelligent and digital. With respect to that, real-time monitoring system will come into picture, and each and everyone is going to procure power on real-time basis. When it is possible, when smart metering will be there. So from DISCOM point of view, from state government, central ministry, I will like to promote over here that adopt advanced metering infrastructure solutions so that you can utilize the power very smartly. This is first aspect. With respect to decentralized distribution point of view, RE integration has been going on in full-fledged in Maharashtra. As we all know, near about 9,000 megawatts of LOA in Mukhyamantri Saur Krishi Vahini Yojana, in Kusum A, Kusum C Yojana, megawatt level has been already floated, and on big scale, such megawatt level projects are being going on. Why these projects are being promoted? Yeah, RE integration is the need of an hour. Unless and until we have power affordable at an affordable cost, the average cost of supply from 7 rupees 30 paisa is now going to come to 3 rupees 30 paisa. Automatically, the operational and financial efficiency, if financial efficiencies improve, automatically the tariff will be rationalized. So it will be directly import on the consumers only. When all these things will happen, when this distribution company will adopt smart solutions, smart technologies. Also, all we know that as per MNRE, Ministry for New and Renewable Energy, new rules has been put forwarded for battery energy storage solutions, smart solutions. In the coming days, if you all consumers are utilizing power in evening peak through batteries, the DISCOMs, the ministry are going to provide incentives. If you are helping DISCOM for flattening of the load curve, in that case, incentives might be given. Such policies, regulation, commercial circulars are in a pipeline. Not only with this smart solution point of view, we have green energy open access, we have open access regulations, we have rooftop regulations. Virtual net metering is one of the smart solution, peer-to-peer, can be utilized by each and every consumers at present. Already circulars has been provided, commercial circulars has been forwarded. So I would like to highlight over here that such smart solutions, regulations, commercial circulars are being put forwarded. Each and every consumer must have awareness of that, must get aware, must get literate of all the regulations and implement it and get benefit from energy conservation and energy efficiency point of view. Thank you.
Yeah, yes. Thank you. Thank you, Rohankar sir. I'll come to that incentives part later on. Before that, currently India reaches landmark of 200 India reaches landmark 200 gigawatt in renewable energy. It is a report. This achievement represents a crucial step towards the country's goal of generating 500 gigawatt of energy from non-fossil fuel sources by 2030, right? So my question to Mr. Amardeep ji, since you're in this renewable energy since 12 years, what do you think? What should be the Maharashtra's contribution achieving this goal of 500 gigawatt from renewable energy sources?
Sir, what I see in the past 10 years, the Maharashtra has almost reached more than 5 folds in the renewable energy segment, which is being majorly contributed by solar and wind turbines. So seeing the scenario like the targets set by the central government as well as the state government, the renewable segment is increasing by 134 to 200%. So by seeing that, if we are contributing right now 9%, so I hope that we will at least reach to 25 to 30% of the renewable segment. Because the reason behind that, I see Maharashtra as the manufacturing hub. The most of the power consumption, as sir has elaborated, is being utilized in Maharashtra. All the manufacturing segments belong to particularly in Maharashtra region. So there is no doubt in saying that the Maharashtra will be the topmost among the topmost consumers in India. So this segment has to be very drastically increased in this segment. It is being supported by the regulatories. We are having new policies upcoming from the government, which is, helping us to face up the challenges. Because if it's not about setting the targets, sir, it's also about achieving the goals as well. Because like sir told about the smart grid solution, if we go with the smart grid solution, definitely it will give us the preventive idea how the grids the downtime can be reduced, how voltage fluctuations can be stabilized, how outages can be controlled. It doesn't only increasing the generation, we are also preserving the generation. So it's not about only generating, we have to make a parallel efforts where we can save the energy. Smart transformers are coming, smart grids are being installed, energy efficiencies equipments are there. Even if I talk about the renewable segment, sir, the solar panels, which were earlier 10 years back, what we are manufacturing or we are contributing for the nature right now is far more efficient. With the lesser space, now we can do the megawatts right now. If we talk about the wind turbines, we started only with kilowatt series, 250. Now we are into 3x, 4x, 5x series right now. So we are very happy to see that India is rising in all the way, and contribution of RE energy will definitely be, I hope so, 134 to 200% increase in the upcoming 10 years. So we are happy to see, sir. And the smaller segment, which are increasing, expanding in all the way. So we want to have a government should give a hybrid solution, repowering approvals, so that existing infrastructure can be used to generate more power. If I say that I have a 1 megawatt of wind turbine right now, so why not we use that particular infrastructure to install a 2 megawatt as well? In that we need a support that we should have a connectivity, we should have a load, we should have a new substation. The line losses should be reduced by building a substation nearby to the generating plant. So these collaborative initiative will definitely take Maharashtra to a next level. Thank you.
Great, Amardeep ji. Yes. Good. So, my next question to Dr. Selar, as it is unbiased, academical person. Do you think the electricity plan, supposed to be 5 years electricity plan, is well planned, but the implementation is not there on the ground?
Yeah, thank you, sir. Yeah, as you said, I am going to put my unbiased opinion. I am not from industry, not from utility. So yes, it is required. Sometimes things looks very good on the report, even it is well drafted, well articulated. But on the ground, many people are still using analog meters. We are thinking of smart, Wi-Fi, MQTT, but they are not ready to go away the shift from analog to multifunction meter. And the world is going to power quality meters or advanced meters, and that is really missing. So sometimes it is written on the book, even in the academic book, if you see the definition of power quality, utility defines from their perspective, 99% power availability, but just available power is not important, quality power is important. So just saying that our interruptions are only 10 minutes, but if your voltage is going down 20 times in a day, then industries, manufacturing is shutting down for 4 hours also, for very 3 cycles drop also. So utility also need to learn some power quality concepts or new concepts and just not put it in a paper. Even sir, I am seeing that the regulations are there. CE has put regulation in 2019, but it has not particular to utility, not percolated to industry. Of course, there are some political problems also being not, just like smart meters, it is being withheld now. That should come. There should be transparency and no, sometimes it should be removed from political interference and from technical point of view, because at the end everybody is going to get benefited if this kind of technologies are there. And again and again I am stressing that training and retraining and unlearning and relearning of utility as well as industries must. So that implementation should be chalked out and it should be followed properly.
Good, good, Dr. Sela sir. Yes. Now, you have given your unbiased opinion. So the policies are there, but the implementation, a big question mark. So to implement those policy, there should be a funds. So we see that all the utilities all over India, they are short of funds, or, they have a huge infrastructure, but they are not able to maintain it. So Rohankar said, the policies has come, everything, even they have allotted, I think, 33 lakhs crore rupees for that. Now, Mr. Santosh Shelar, this question is for you. In your industry, you must be utilizing big data. You must be generating big data and you must be utilizing it. So for efficient grid operation and maintenance, what are your views?
मी मराठीतून बोलत चालेल ना?
हां, काही हरकत नाही.
मी सरांना एक प्रश्न करतो मी. ॲक्च्युअल एमएससीडीसीने मागच्या 2 वर्षापूर्वी आपल्याकडे बिलिंग हे केव्हीएचमध्ये केलेलं आहे. आपलं बिलिंग हे केव्हीएचमध्ये केलेलं आहे. तर त्यानंतर पॉवर फॅक्टर इंडस्ट्रीमध्ये बराच डाऊन झाला. त्यानंतर आम्ही इम्प्रूव्ह करून आता जवळजवळ पॉवर फॅक्टर 0.995 आहे. पण मी सरांना असं विचारतो की LT साईडला आम्ही पॉवर फॅक्टर मेंटेन करतो युनिटी, पण ST साईडला KWS बरोबर KVH कसं पॉसिबल आहे? हा एक माझा प्रश्न होता सरांना. आता आम्ही जे आपले मॅन्युअल कॅपॅसिटर होते ते कंप्लीट बंद करून टाकले. कारण का सेकंड थर्ड शिफ्टला जेव्हा लोड नसतो तेव्हा ते कॅपॅसिटर चालू राहतात. त्याच्यामुळं हार्मोनियस वाढतात आणि लिडिंग पॉवर फॅक्टरसुद्धा पेनल्टी आहे. बरोबर ना सर? म्हणजे लिडिंग आणि लॅगिंग दोन्हीला पण पेनल्टी आहे. तर तो आम्ही एल टी साईडला मेंटेन करतो आहे आत्ता. पण आता आम्ही 995पर्यंत पोहोचलेलो आहे. आम्ही त्यासाठी आम्ही एस सी जी पॅनल बसवलेलं आहे. मला वाटतं ते आलेलं आहे क्यू साईन म्हणून त्यांचं पॅनल बसवलं आम्ही. त्याच्यामुळे पॉवर क्वालिटीमध्ये पण इम्प्रूव्ह झालेलं आहे. त्याच्यामध्ये पॉवर क्वालिटीमध्ये
डेटा वापरता का एनर्जीचे डेटा स्टडी करता का
आपण नाही करतो एकदा सरांकडूनच आम्ही पॉवर क्वालिटी अनालिसिस करून घेतलेलं आहे. आणि
कंप्लीट वापरताय का मीटर्स वगैरे वापरताय का
हां हां वापरतो ना आम्ही मल्टीफंक्शन मीटर वापरतो. त्याच्यामध्ये देर इज 67 पॅरामीटर्स. त्याच्यामध्ये तुम्हाला टोटल सगळे पॅरामीटर मिळतात. त्याच्यामध्ये न्यूट्रल करंट आला, THD आला, पॉवर कन्झम्पशन आलं, ते वापरतो आम्ही. पण आता डिजिटल जे नवीन निघालेलं आहे आता जनिताचं मी बाहेर पाहिलेलं आहे ते एस टी साईडला आपण QoSवर बसू शकतो. ते त्याच्यामुळे बरेच आपल्याला ॲडव्हान्टेज मिळतील की पॉवर कशामुळे फिरव झाली, सर्च कशामुळे आलेलं आहे. त्यावेळी मी कन्सल्टिंग घेणार आहे सरांकडून.
Thank you, Santosh sir. So this question is to Rohanka sir. So do you think that the insufficient infrastructure and electrification gaps are still there in Maharashtra?
No, I will not agree with this. As we all know that Maharashtra State Electricity Distribution Company is the largest and the biggest in the Asia and performing on that way only. Yeah, with respect to rural parts, we have some sort of out and feeder separation issues with respect to integrations of RE. Now, a lot of things are been going on infrastructure work in RDSS schemes, where the RE projects are being deployed over there. A lot of strengthening of the network of the substations are been going on. As sir told that today's concern is regarding the grid availability. With respect to grid availability in specifically pockets where RE projects are there, strengthening of the network has been going on. Special funding has been done in Mukhyamantri Saur Krishi Vahini Yojana. 25 lakhs rupees per substation has been deployed for replacement of the relays, for the replacement of breakers and all that. And how 24/7 the grid will be available for the RE projects. With respect to dim generation point of view also, some issues were raised in regulatory commission that due to non-grid availability there is a generation loss. So such sort of issues are being rectified slowly. Yeah, all we know that as I already told that the average cost of supply is near about 730 and above, 7 rupees 30% above. The cross subsidizing and the cross subsidized component, and with respect to cross subsidy, yeah, there are issues going on, but we are trying our level best to improve our financial and operation efficiencies. With respect to smart solution, I will like to highlight over here that in rural parts also, in urban areas also, we have developed our own apps, Mahavitran apps. This is one of the smart solution for all our consumers. Through app, you can have immediately access to all our networks. If you want to do an application for new connection, if you want to apply for a rooftop, PM Surya Ghar Yojana is doing very well, specifically in Pune with our higher authorities. Pune is number 1 in Maharashtra, next to Nagpur, in rooftop, specifically in PM Surya Ghar scheme. In that, smart solutions like apps are being deployed for the consumers to apply. And recently, one circular has been put forwarded by our management. That circular is regarding paperless and contactless scheme under PM Surya Ghar, in which there will be no one authority under contact with you, consumer, or no paper will be required for PM Surya Ghar specifically. And you will avail 3 kilowatt of subsidy and everything. Not only that, with respect to smart solution, green tariff I will like to highlight over here. You can avail green tariff without any rooftop power system or any RE system or solar system. Only the thing is that through that app, Mahavitran app, through your consumer login, you have to apply for a green tariff. Then you will say that what is the necessity of this green tariff? Yeah, we all have obligations, social obligations, that we must care of our future generation. With respect to climate change, with respect to global warming, we all have liability, social bondings that we must care from today itself. So I myself, I have availed green tariff at my home and at the 10th floor in Viman Nagar. And I have kept what we can say, solution in front of everyone that you also adopt such sort of smart solutions. Yeah, we have forwarded green energy open access policy, open access regulation. Through that also, you can avail virtual net metering concept like regulatory commission has also put forward the regulation. MSCDCL is also working on that. Yeah, number of changes are been going on. It is taking time, but we are on the front. With respect to infrastructure, with respect to EV deployment, near about 50 to 100 infrastructure for our esteemed consumers. So in every respect, we are trying our level best. Yes, sir.
Great. Great. Uh, Good. Yeah, please, kindly.
I'm not being moderator, but I have one question since we are very eager to learn Mr. Rohanji about the MSDCL policies and upcoming agendas. So recently, if I talk about the commercial and industrial level clients, there have been a significant increase in the power consumption. And recent a policy has been announced by the government that whichever who is having even a load below 1 megawatt. It was previously, I think, a slab of 1 megawatt was given, and now it has been reduced to 100 kilowatt. So how this has been, covering, enhancing, the utilization of RE power, we know, and how repowering government will be supporting in that manner. And second question is why I need to little elaboration about the peer-to-peer system. Will it be implemented in which manner? Are our grids so smart to adopt all those systems? And the tokenization system. So little idea about it. So we are eager to learn about
your
it.
first question regarding green energy power open access regulation. Commercial circular has been also forwarded by MSCDCL. The interface between TCL and DCL has been going on still. But you can apply for below 1 megawatt, that is 100 kilowatt and above. If you are a captive, then below 100 kilowatt also you can go. The registration, the login process has been going on STU site, State Transmission Utility. STU is the nodal agency for the green energy open access regulation. And that application will be forwarded from TCL to DCL. So simultaneously, when you get login for green energy open access in MSC TCL, you have to apply at head office MSC DCL also for at commercial department, and process will be followed simultaneously from both the DCL and TCL. With second, your question was regarding peer-to-peer. Yeah, such sort of policies are being get worked on a regulatory commission, because what happened in peer-to-peer concept, intermediary is a DISCOM. So it might happen that the intermediary DISCOM utility may have a less importance in peer-to-peer. So certain sort of policy is been framed. In the coming days, we will get how this virtual net metering, group net metering will work. Already the regulation has been forwarded by the regulatory commission. But still, some points are lagging, how it can be interfaced, how the system can be put forwarded in front of all of you with respect to websites, with respect to apps, and it will be easily accessible to you. Very soon only, as we all know, we have to approach till 2030, we have a target of 500 gigawatts. In each year, we have to achieve 80 to 100 gigawatts of RE. And for such things, utilities, DISCOMs, and specifically MSCDCL is doing a lot to support RE deployment. And we are here in front of you for all your questions and answers.
Good.
Thank you.
Good. So nice. Yeah. Now, Dr. Selar, now we'll have some discussion, some lights on emerging technologies shaping the future of energy. So this is idealistic, academic issues. Then we'll see how is the ground reality over it. Please.
Thank you, sir. Now, there are different perspectives from utility or the customer or everybody. As you can see, if you go to hall number 1, there is only solar. and everybody thinks that it's a magic pill that your problem will be solved or something like that. But it's not like that. You have to take it with a pinch of salt also, because this renewable energy is going to pollute your grid also. Right now I am seeing that due to solar, a lot of problems are coming to the neighboring customers. When electric vehicle charging will start, and especially, sorry to say, but Indian mentality is less cost, lower one, and many times the technical things are sacrificed, and you get a bad quality everywhere. And it's a number game. So almost 1 lakh societies, if you go with solar, I have seen many places the LED lights are blowing. In nearby hospitals MRI scans are going wrong due to solar problems, because there was a wrong inverter or a bad quality kind of inverter was placed. So we also need to see that, okay, we have to go for renewable energy, we have to go for modernization, but at not the cost of the quality of the power. So we also have to have a strict regulations on the products, and those should be certified, not only national, international standards, and then only it should be allowed. And utility also need to change the perspective from consumer. Now there is no consumer concept. Consumer has gone to customer, and customer has gone to prosumer. So utility need to leave their father kind of mindset, and otherwise sometimes they don't leave it, and they think that they own all these things. So they need to also help. One simple thing is customer focus. Only in the last month, utility has started sharing the data to HT consumers. LT is a way back, and the consumer, the household consumer is way back. So in the foreign industries, already you are getting all the data. What is voltage, what is power, what is the energy, what is the data. And people can decide when I should put my washing machine, whether should I put it in night or in day, and accordingly things are going. So we also need to take that technologies, and we also need to start working on that. So as I tell, power quality is important, and we should not be sacrificed at the cost of improvement or increasing something like that. That's my point.
Good, Dr. Selar. Now, obviously, the implementation part, like, the predictive, preventive, and breakdown. So, these are the challenges in distribution, of course, every field up. So what are the best practices we are adapting in distribution system, to get this data, analyze this data, and then the implementation part to avoid the interruptions and improve the interruption index, the Saidi Kaidi Sefi.
With respect to Saidi and Kaidi, software systems like MDAS and NDM systems we are utilizing at present. Critical analysis has been done. You might be thinking that what sort of critical analysis has been done at head office level, at circle, zone levels. Yeah, management outage systems we have. And at present, with respect to, as I told that, advanced metering infrastructure, smart metering has been deployed for the feeders and the distribution transformers. From them, we can access data. All of our officers can access data of today, on real-time basis, where the interruptions has been happened, and immediately measures can be adopted. How these interruptions can be avoided. So not only these advanced metering infrastructure we have for all our high tension consumers, LTMD consumers, we have directly in internet virtual data or real-time data access, and all the meter reading is been done through MDAS only, automatic meter reading system, AMR. So in this way, Maharashtra is proactively in front of all the other states, and slowly now from not only ST, LTMD, slowly for the government, all official government consumers, for the all NGOs or semi-governments, smart metering solutions has been deployed slowly. And as I told that the demand response is the future. Whatever demand you are facing, and it has been responded accordingly, and the demand supply gap is been maintained. As we all know that At power exchange level also, phasor measurement units, phasor data collectors, SCADA system is being utilized. And if you want to avail a power on real-time basis at exchange level also, it might be a green power. You might be heard regarding the dam, GDAM, green day ahead market, green term ahead market, green contingency market. So now the era is of smart, intelligent and digital power. So I will like to highlight over here that again and again, we have to accept smart solutions. We have to accept smart meters. This is the only need of an hour. Thank you, sir.
Oh, good, good. So now I think we have consumed a lot of time, quality time I can say. So now the question is on incentives. Incentives to customer to reduce usage during peak time, mostly to improve our demand side management. So, of course, this question goes to Rohan Karsar only. But at the same time, I would like to know from Amardeep ji that what are the incentives you are getting benefiting right now?
Sir, if I see about the consumption patterns of our commercial and industrial clients, there has been a ABCD zone already defined by the utility, and there have been already initiative taken by the utility MSCDCL to provide the incentive on a off-peak zones, so that during the peak hours where there is a consumption, if I say about the daytime, where offices are open, houses are working, most of the working is going during the daytime. So they are not attracting the C&I clients towards that segment. So they are shifting and providing incentive already to a zone which is during the night time. So that has been, I think, initiative has been already taken by the MSCDCL Discom, and which is definitely has balanced the requirement of the power. Under such scenario, the challenges we were facing only that if we are going with, since I belong to RE, so challenges we were facing that if any industry is there whose working is majorly during the daytime, and he want to utilize major of the RE power under that segment. So as of now, whatever generation is being done by solar or wind during the daytime is being definitely calculated under RE consumption by them. But if there is an excess of generation by solar or by wind, by any of the segment, so will it be compensated to the segment A, that is night time? Because solar is not there in the night time, it's only in the daytime. If you have utilized, that is okay. If you have not utilized, it is lapsed. It is a manner which is working. But still they have given a scenario that whatever excess generation will come, that will be compensated to your night time as well. But how far this regulation will continue, till what time it will continue, there is an uncertainty among the C&I clients, which is the reason they are little bit afraid to invest aggressively into the solar and wind. So we are bringing the hybrid solution for them. Right now we are bringing one wind turbines also in India for the commercial industrial client, which is a 900 kilowatt wind turbine in the name of Power Wind, for copying up this solution. But MSCDCL perspective, we also want to understand, will this regulation, because RE is being used by the commercial industrial client, but there should be a scenario for surviving of MSCDCL as well. So how this planning has been rationalized throughout the zones, ABCD zone, in terms of incentive, in terms of RE calculation? Off to Rohan, sir.
Yeah, very important question with respect to incentives and penalties. When there are incentives, of course, penalties will come. Existing, as sir told, that we have a TOD tariff, subsidized tariff in night hours and everything. Not only TOD, we have certain incentives for specifically high tension consumers. We have load factor incentive, we have bulk consumption incentive, we have incremental consumption rebate. Not only these, if you are paying in a time, you get that sort of incentives and discounts for the prompt payment and everything. As we all know, it's an era of hybrid, cocktail and remix. green energy open access regulation has been put forwarded. And if you are going through in depth with green energy open access, you can have a net metering also. Not only net metering, with green energy open access, with net metering, you can go for off-grid solutions only. Only the thing is that anti-islanding, safety matters has to be getting intact. Safety point of view, everything is being taken in view by our testing engineers, everything. So if you want to optimize your power, there are technologies, but the adoption of that technologies is worth when such sort of policies are there. If no policy, no regulation is there, then that's our adoption is not there and technology is of no use. So considering these green energy open access is put forwarded, in that net metering is also considered, off-grid solutions is also been considered. If you are availing open access with behind the meter also, it is also allowed. So if you want a smart solution with respect to open access also and net metering also, and a good consultancy if you are adopting, there are a lot of consumers, they are adopting good advisory consultancy, how this optimization can be done and how the efficiency can be improved with good revenues. Yeah, the era has been already started. If you want such sort of solutions, we can provide you so that you can have your own energy efficiency, affordability of your own tariff. Thank you. Thank you.
Good.
Hello, sir. I
Thank
would
you.
like to add here.
Yes.
I must congratulate MECDCL for giving the incentives. And if you see last 2 months bill, HT consumer, they are also mentioning if you maintain this much power factor, how much cost you can save. So that's a really good thing. But another perspective, I am making another perspective. So incentive is a short-term happiness. Customers are ready to give premium if you give a custom power, which is given in the foreign countries. So if you give a good quality power, people are ready to pay extra. Incentive, they are not behind just incentive. So that also can be, it's a good approach.
Great, great. See now the industrial consumption is highest now, and it is increasing day by day. Second one is agriculture and third one is residential consumers. Our generation is also going on, infrastructure is also strengthening. I remember the day, it was 18 April 2018. So that time I received an appreciation message from CMD of transmission, MSDCL that time. So the highest generation and transmission was on that day 23,310. I remember categorically 23,310 megawatt. Our generation was the highest that time, and at the same time there were no momentary tripping even, no heating. Our transmission system, transmission as well as distribution system sustained, that much of load, for which we were very spectacle. So now this infrastructure is going on. So there is always a scarcity of the employable or the qualified engineer. Qualified engineers are there, but the experience is lagging, and they are ready for the work. They are not ready for the field. So my question is to Dr. Selar. I think this one is the last question. So how you are preparing your students for this challenge? Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, sir. And it's a really burning question. And although I am from academia, I do agree that many times students are not employable. And for that, many things are being taken. The AICT, UGC has taken lot of steps. And just to give an example, for our instance, our college, now we have gone from SPPU to autonomous status. So what do we mean by that? That in case of affiliation to university, only after 5 years, 6 years, we could change the syllabus. But now, from today's discussion, I can take point, and in January, which course I am going to teach, I can include that. That kind of liberty we have now. And sir, as you are also one of the BOS member, at the end of the semester, there will be meeting with BOS members where from utility, industry, and those people are there, and they can recommend. And we are doing it. I can quote my example. In the last semester, I taught electrical measurement. I have removed all analog meters. Otherwise, if you see some university syllabus, they are still talking about derivation of damping torque, controlling torque, and nobody is using those analog meters. So I have put digital meters, and my students, second year, first semester students, can configure a smart meter, can do the communication. That kind of level we are doing. At the same time, we want industry and utility to come forward and teach some courses. We are facing challenges in that. University or our college allows to take 30 hours lectures by the industry. But many a times industry or utility comes for 1 or 2 hours, but next they say now it is not possible and we are lingering. We cannot leave students that आता 3 तासाचं lecture झालं, आता पुढचं तुम्ही बघा. There should be commitment from industry also that 30 तासाचा कोर्स ठरलाय ना, तर इंडस्ट्रीनी पण तो भले ऑनलाईन करा, पण ते एक थोडीशी कमिटमेंट आपल्याला कुठल्या तरी फोरमवर आणली पाहिजे की ज्याच्यामुळे अर्धा लेक्चर्स मी घेईल, अर्धे लेक्चर तुम्ही घ्या, काही ऑनलाईन घ्या, काही ऑफलाईन घ्या. तशी अपॉर्च्युनिटी नाव इट इज पॉसिबल अँड दॅट काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स. प्लस इंटर्नशिप, प्रोजेक्ट, मिनी प्रोजेक्ट. मी एक आता जसं आपला एक पॉईंट आहे त्याच्यात आपण जास्त डिस्कस नाही केलं, बिग डेटा, AI. आता जे जुने इंजिनियर आहेत त्यांना मे बी कॉम्प्युटरचाच प्रॉब्लेम आहे, बिग डेटा, AI फार लांबचे आहेत, तर त्या लोकांनी कोर डोमेनचा त्यांचा सपोर्ट द्यायचा अँड द न्यू एज इंजिनियर्स कॅन डेव्हलप टेक्नॉलॉजी फॉर दॅट. सो दॅट काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स आर हॅपनिंग.
Thank you.
Sir, with respect to,
Yes, sure.
with respect to awareness, literacy, trainings, we all from power sector, we are training to our training to trainers. Such sort of concept has been going on in power sector, and the awareness of RE integration, renewable integration, energy revolution, energy transition. Lot of awareness programs are been going on in power sectors. We all are training, giving training to our trainers. And as you told that with respect to consumption and everything, forecasting, scheduling, and deviation settlement mechanism concepts are been coming forward. It has been becoming critical. Grid code. So I will like to highlight over here, there are many young professionals over here do study regarding the grid code. It is the future. It's the future of our Maharashtra, of India. If you have a good hand on grid code, the grid code regulation, what is the frequency band, how the forecasting and scheduling has been done, what is deviation settlement mechanism, what is unscheduled interchange, then what I think in a vertical like power trading, you can do a very well job and very well business in the coming future. Thank you.
Thank you. I think we are running short of time. So before going for the next discussion, we'd like to invite some questions from the audience. Please.
Any questions?
The floor is open for questions. Is this okay? Hello. Yeah.
This is, I would like to ask a question to
Yes, sir.
Dr. Nilesh Ronkar. See, you would be getting lot of complaints from the customers also, predominantly that I am not getting a proper power, I am getting a low voltage. But many times these are all very unstructured. I could very easily see it because of the limitation what the customer is having or monitoring to. But if you would be in a position to give out some kind of a structure to what you expect from these kind of customers to give a complaint, because especially in high voltage side, for a sags and swells, what is happening, if a customer comes and says that this is what I'm getting in getting it, but if there is a probability of having some kind of a structure and telling, if you give me to me in this structure, we will be in a position to support you much more quicker. So do you have something like that in mind?
At
or which is going
present, on power quality, regulatory commission, specifically MERC, is very serious, and proactively we from DISCOM, specifically additional executive engineers, have given a task to all our power transformer throughout the state. We are going to deploy a smart meter, quality meter, to our own power transformer. The study is been going on, and we know that smart meters are also being deployed slowly. Once this 100% deployment of smart meter is been done, then the power quality regulation will be implemented as soon as possible. Due to metering, due to lack of measurements, control and monitoring system, there are certain hindrances, certain difficulties, issues and challenges. Yeah, we have solutions for that, no doubt, but it's in pipeline. Recently, for all power transformer, we have started work for power quality measurement meters and everything, and we are analyzing the third harmonic, fifth harmonics, and how it is going to happen. What will be the total harmonics? If we will be giving incentives and penalties to consumers, then what about us? What sort of harmonics are we are generating, and we are with respect to power quality, what are our own scenario? So very recently, regulatory commission is thinking of that, and very soon only the regulation is going to happen. Yes, sir.
Good. Thank you. Thank you for the question and, the elaborated answer. Thank you. Please, anybody? Yes, sir.
Hello. Hi Nilesh sir. So I just want to clarify that as smart meters comes into picture, consumer able to monitor it entire data, entire its load profile and generations and its import export, other things on the specific platform or domain or the app. Is there any facility, or it is done by OEMs or something like that?
Yeah. At present, for high tension consumers, recently only we have allowed it to have all axes of data with respect to voltage, current, power factor, frequency, everything. The events occurred intermittently, event occurred but not restored. So small things also matters a lot with respect to power quality, with respect to surge, with respect to deep, with respect to sag and swell, everything.
Yeah.
So let's hope it's actually a political statement whether this smart meter is going to deploy for RCI consumers or not. I cannot give statement over here regarding
Yeah.
that. But a lot of things are been going on.
Yeah.
Already we have completed all our feederization, smart metering, through smart metering, our all transformer, all our substations. Already we have started the demand response system, and how this gap of demand supply can be restricted on real time basis we have already started studying. And with respect to, we all know that near about 13% of the energy we are taking from the open access through RE, through exchange.
Yeah.
And through that exchange, all the real time, round the clock things are being observed
Okay.
on smart solution basis. So already we are proactively in that, and hope so at consumer level in the coming market, in the coming days, it is the day that when the smart meter will be installed at your home. Through that smart meter, you can access your peak load, you can have management of your daytime through solar, in evening through battery, in night through wind.
Yeah.
Not only this, the next era is of blockchain and AI. You are going to trade, as sir told that, what about the excess energy I am generating?
Yeah.
What I am saying, I mean it.
Yeah.
That excess energy can be traded across the boundaries, not only across the continents, across the oceans also.
Okay.
How it's possible? It will be possible through blockchain.
Yeah.
Through blockchain, and power can be traded from here, from India, from Maharashtra, from Pune, directly to United States of America, what I mean to say.
Yeah. Great, sir. Thank you.
Why it is possible now only? Till now we were not having digital currency. Now we have digital currency, and through digital currency it can be traded across the boundaries. And we all know that there's a Trump era now. Bitcoin has been gone at a very higher level through Elon Musk. Hope so the RE currency, the solar currency will work on the same lines in the coming 5 years. Thank you.
I want to add here that MSCDSL gives lot of data on their website. Even I can select Rastapet, then Naidu Hospital, and then our college. So how many interruption happen? It is there. Lot of things are there on portable. Only thing I want to tell the ground reality that MSCDCL fails to approach customer की हे आहे. काही काही गोष्टी आपण मोठ्या आहेत बोलतो पण ॲक्च्युली दे शुड बी एबल टू कम्युनिकेट. बऱ्याच लोकांना सोशल मीडियामधून किंवा तुम्ही असे छोटेसे बाईट्सनी सांगितलं तर लवकर कळेल. कारण नाही तर बऱ्याच लोकांनाही माहीत नाही MSCDCLच्या वेबसाईटवर खूप डेटा मिळतो ऑनलाईन. येस आय एम ॲक्सेसिंग इट अँड आय एम टेलिंग माय स्टुडंट्स इवन नॉट ओनली महाराष्ट्र पूर्ण भारताचा तुम्ही जनरेशन धीस एव्हरीथिंग इज ऑनलाईन ऑन मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ पॉवर. बट द मेन थिंग इज इट हॅज टू बी गॉन टू सोशल मीडिया अँड सगळ्यांपर्यंत पोहोचलं पाहिजे.
Thank you.
Hello.
Yes, it's true.
Hello.
Sir.
Sir. My question to Rohankar sir. Hello.
MSCDCL is the center of attraction over here.
Yes,
Of course, of course. Yes.
Yes, sir. Hi, my name is Namdev, representing QSign Energy Solution. So many of our clients are getting later for the TDD and the percentage of harmonics present, even after installing harmonic filter at their premises. So can you please enlighten this?
Yeah, as sir also has said regarding the compliance market, the compliance regulation has not at present converted into mandatory market. When this compliance will be done on a mandatory stage, yeah, it's in pipeline, not only from energy adoption point of also, energy conservation amendment bill has been passed in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. I am not talking about electricity amendment bill. I am about energy conservation bill. So, yesterday CRC has put forwarded the CCC, carbon credit certificates, and it has been done that all the obligated entities, all the nodal agencies, nodal consumers, obligated consumers will be have a mandate. They have to adopt green energy at certain percentage, 30. If they are not doing that, then certain sort of incentives and penalties can be implemented in the light bills. With respect to your question also, harmonics, power quality, in the evening, if you are helping our sector utility for flattening of the load curve, you are utilizing power from your energy storage, then incentive facilities will also be available. But all those things are under pipeline. Very soon they will be converted into regulation, into commercial circulars. We have to see that.
Thank you, sir.
Yes,
hello.
thank you.
Hello.
Sir, please.
Our power sector looking for a smart solution in our energy section, energy sector. So we are using the lot of electrical components. We are using smart meters and all, and also solar and renewable power. It is obviously DC component is there. So while transmitting or connecting to LT line or EHV lines, 220 kV, 130 kV, and also 22 to 33 kV also. DC component mixing with AC component. So my question is about the power. We are talking about the power quality. So that harmonics are coming and DC components are coming. Actually, power quality is polluting. Shelar sir is working on the project of power quality improvement. So I would like to ask Shelar sir the solutions for quality power improvements.
Thank you, sir. As you are aware that power quality is a short word, but it contains 7 types of disturbances, right? From some voltage disturbances of current disturbances. Even the solutions depends upon where they are located. As you are saying, at 220 kV, the solution will be totally different, whereas at 11 kV, solution will be totally different, and at the industry inside solution will be totally different. So first thing is power quality monitoring. then characterization, and then you have to do the solution. So the first thing you have to do the start monitoring. Start from the basic power meter, then go for power quality meter, and then go for a class A power quality analyzer. And once you are able to characterize that power quality problem and where it is located accordingly. Just an example I will give that earlier anything happens, people used to say UPS lava. Zala, problem solved. UPS is not every time solution. UPS can be a costly solution. Sometimes a 2000 rupees small capacitor, super capacitor, which will support you for small duration is a solution. So depending upon where it is there, what problem it is there, so you need to get your power quality checked and characterized by an expert and then only apply for solution. So as someone was saying, many a times in Indian market, people just take a power quality meter, go do the audit and give any report and say, le lagao, wo lagao. I will not mention any name, but somewhere I came to know 75 ampere harmonic filter was there. They did a free audit and they installed 200 filter. So customers should also be knowing all these things. If something is free, you are the product. So that is very important. Power quality measurement and characterization and knowledge and then solution is important.
Good, good. Thank you. Testing leads to improvement.
Yes.
Sir.
If you measure, there will be improvement. Right. Attention and intention. If you give the attention, there will be something. There will be something positive happening. Intentions, if your intentions are good, your intentions are nationalist, your intentions are, service to you and service to others, there will be a good transformation. Thank you.
Hello.
I think we'll
Sir.
end us. Sorry.
Sir.
Okay, fine. Please, please.
संतोष सरांना माझा क्वेश्चन आहे. सर तुम्ही तुमच्या झेडएफ स्टेअरिंग खूप मोठं ऑर्गनायझेशन आहे. तुमचं खूप मोठं लाईट बिल पण येत असेल. तुम्ही तुमच्या पॉवर क्वालिटीसाठी काय काय ॲक्शन लाईन ऑफ ॲक्शन केले आहे सर? हे सर.
मग सांगितल्याप्रमाणे आहे ना, आम्ही एस पॅनल बसवलेलं आहे आम्ही स्टार्टिंग वार जनरेटर म्हणून. त्याच्यामध्ये हार्मोन रिडक्शन पण कमी झालेलं आहे. मला वाटतं एस टी साईडला काहीतरी 2.5 बिलो आहे. 2.5 आणि MSCBला रिक्वायरमेंट आहे नॉट अबाव द 5. तर पॅनल बसवल्यामुळे आमच्याकडे पॉवर क्वालिटीमध्ये इम्प्रूव्हमेंट झालेलं आहे. त्याच्यामध्ये तुमचं ते पॉवर फॅक्टर इम्प्रूव्ह झालेलाच आहे. आणि मला वाटतं आपल्याकडे हे काढलेलं आहे वाटतं व्हिडिओ एक. त्याच्यामध्ये पॉवर क्वालिटी कशी इम्प्रूव्ह झालेली आहे. सिनोसायडल सायकल पण त्याची जी सायकल आहे ती पण इम्प्रूव्ह झालेली आहे. पण सरांनी म्हणल्याप्रमाणे पहिलं पॉवर क्वालिटी ॲनालिसिस करणं खूप गरजेचं आहे. कारण का बऱ्याच इंडस्ट्रीमध्ये आपण VFD वापरतो, UPS वापरतो, LED लाईट वापरतो. त्याच्यामध्ये पण म्हणजे डिसएडव्हान्टेज पण त्याचे काय आहेत आपल्याला. त्यासाठी आपल्याला एक सोल्युशन आहे बेस्ट आहे. जसं म्हणलं ना ते पॅसिव्ह फिल्टर, ॲक्टिव्ह फिल्टर. तर मी ECG लावून पाहिला, त्याच्यामुळे बरेच प्रॉब्लेम माझे सॉल्व्ह झालेले त्याच्यामुळे.
थँक्यू सर.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. We'll end the session here. Your take. Okay. Yeah. This is ending.
Any other questions from any audience? Can we have a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? The beautiful thing I have heard here is something I want to say that I have actually read also, that if something is free, you are the product, right? And it happens for social media also. We think it's free, but we are the product, we are the consumers. We are all through the time on social media. I'm sorry to take this conversation a little further, but yes, very nice lines. I appreciate. Can we acknowledge him for this part? Thank you so much. And for the felicitation, I would like to call Mr. Hari Bala, Director, BD India Middle East, Genza Limited. Can we have a round of applause?
Yes. And this award, just a second.
Please.
Well, can we have a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Yes. And And for the next, I would like to call Dr. Nilesh Rohankar, ex-engineering MSc DCL. Can we have a round of applause? For the next felicitation, Mr. Santosh Shelar, Manager, Maintenance ZF Steering Gear India Limited. Can we have a round of applause? And Sachin Shelar, Assistant Professor, AISS MS Institute of Pune. Can we have a round of applause? Mr. Amardeep Singh, Founder and Managing Director, Vincent Green Private Limited. Can we have a round of applause?
With this, I want to convey one message to all that if you have a roof empty, please install solar. If you have a commercial industrial park, please have a hybrid solution. Please help us out to get the nation into conversion into a green sector. And we have a grid integration system with us. We have a RE installers with you. Please go green in all the way. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. And we are praising solar energy over here, which is a renewable energy. Go green, that's the motive of this session. Once again, I would like to thanks and say thank you to Ram B. Jogdan, Chairman and MD, Ramalex Private Limited. And can we have a group photo, please? Can we have a round of applause for all the panelists and moderator over here? Such a beautiful session it was on modernizing Maharashtra's power infrastructure, smart solution for energy distribution. It was worth listening you. Well, thank you so much, all the audience and visitors, exhibitors, to be here in this session on modernizing Maharashtra's power infrastructure solution for energy distribution. Thank you. Well, we're going to meet you all. I would like to say that please join conference hall number 2 by sharp 2 o'clock for award and recognition. We have such a great dignitaries coming from various cities across India, and we are really kind to felicitate these dignitaries. And we're going to meet here by sharp 2 o'clock for award and recognition. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, EPS Expo 2024. I am Jagriti Chaturvedi, host of this beautiful morning, together with all along with you. Once again, join us on conference hall number 2 by 2 p.m. sharp with all the awards and recognition. Here we go. Stay tuned, stay connected. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start Solar Champion of the Year, sharp 2 p.m. in conference hall number 2. Please join us for the award. Welcome everyone in EPS Expo 2024. I am Jagriti, your host for this evening, and I request entire audience, all the visitors, exhibitors, and all the awardees, please join us in conference hall number 2. We're gonna start Solar Champion of the Year award, and yes, we are really excited for this award ceremony. We're gonna learn a lot, inspire ourselves, because all the dignitaries who will be here having award can lead you towards inspiration. And for this inspirational award thing, I request entire audience who are outside, please join here in conference hall number 2. We're going to start this by sharp 2 p.m. Thank you so much. Stay tuned. Stay connected. Well, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon once again. EPS Expo 2024. I am Jagriti, your host. I request entire audience and visitors, all the exhibitors, please join conference hall number 2 for the award ceremony on Solar Champion of the Year award. I request everyone, please be here. We're going to start this ceremony by 2 p.m. sharp. सब लोग अवार्ड लेने के लिए आए हैं तो सबके चेहरे कितने खुश दिखाई दे रहे हैं. इनमें से कुछ लोग ऐसे भी होंगे जो रिसीव करने आए हैं किसी के बिहाफ पे. सो आई मस्ट से कि यू गाइज आर रियली trusted by your partners जिन्होंने आपको यहाँ भेजा है behalf of them. And receiving an award is a very nice feeling. I feel that way. जब भी मुझे कभी personally award मिला है, I felt so good. और इसकी सबसे एक अच्छी खास बात ये होती है कि award आपको हमेशा इसीलिए दिया जाता है क्योंकि वो लोगों का प्यार होता है, right? उसके लिए आप बहुत मेहनत करते हैं बट वो लोगों का प्यार होता है. तो आपको कितने सारे लोग प्यार करते हैं जिसके लिए आप अभी अवार्ड रिसीव करेंगे. एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाएं क्योंकि पूरी बैटरी इंडस्ट्री है. आप लोग बहुत अच्छा कर रहे हैं. आई गेस आजकल बिना बैटरी के तो लाइफ ही पॉसिबल नहीं है. आपके मोबाइल की बैटरी भी अगर लो हो जाती है तो सबसे ज़्यादा लो आपकी बैटरी दिखाई देती है बिकॉज मोबाइल फ़ोन्स हो चाहे इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल्स हो व्हाटएवर बैटरी और सोलर इज़ रियली हमारा वाइटल पार्ट बन गया है, राइट? सो आप सभी से रिक्वेस्ट है प्लीज़ यहाँ पर पूरी एनर्जी के साथ रहिएगा बिकॉज यहाँ पे अवार्ड सेरेमनी हम लोग करने वाले हैं और आप सभी को एक दूसरे से इंस्पिरेशन मिलने वाली है विच इज़ ट्रेमेंडस, आउटरेजियस. सो एक बार अपने लिए प्लीज़ जोरदार तालियां हो जाए. कम ऑन लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, क्या बात है. और मैं आपसे एक क्वेश्चन पूछूंगी, आप सभी को आंसर करना है एकदम फिल्मी अंदाज में. बहुत ज़्यादा सीरियस हो रहा है थोड़ा सा. सो आई वांट क्वेश्चन एंड यू हैव टू आंसर. एनर्जी पूरी होनी चाहिए. आई डोंट वांट कि किसी की एनर्जी लो हो. खाना खाया है आप सभी ने अभी? अगर नहीं खाया है तो फिर भी कल रात का खाया हुआ भी दिखना चाहिए अभी. ओके, हाउ इज द जोश? ऐसे एनर्जीज नहीं होती है. हाउ इज द जोश एवरीवन? वंस अगेन, हाउ इज द जोश? That should be like this because we are receiving an awards and thank you so much each one of you to give your precious time to this EPS Expo 2024. I am Jagriti and we're going to start this evening together. First of all, I would like to call Mr. Pankaj Tagal. Okay, so we are little delaying ourselves. So let's, yes. So you guys are here. I want to ask some questions. आप में से कितने लोग बॉलीवुड फैंस हैं? कोई भी नहीं है? हाथ किसी ने नहीं खड़ा किया. कितने लोग बॉलीवुड फैंस हैं? Everyone is. Can we raise our hand? एज ग्रुप मुझे यहाँ पे 35 प्लस दिख रहा है. आई गेस 35, समवेयर 30 प्लस. यस, वी कैन से दैट. कितने लोग शाहरुख फैंस हैं? ओके, सो कैन यू कम ऑन स्टेज एंड कोई भी शाहरुख का एक डायलॉग. आप शाहरुख फैन कैसे हैं फिर? वहीं से बोल दीजिए खड़े होके. एनी फेवरेट डायलॉग ऑफ योर्स? नहीं? ओके, छोटी छोटी बड़े बड़े देशों में छोटी छोटी बातें होती रहती है सैनोरिटा, काइंड ऑफ. ओके, सो मैं यहाँ पे एक बॉलीवुड क्विज करने वाली हूँ. आप लोग को आंसर करना है और आप लोगों को कुछ नहीं मिलने वाला है. देयर इज अ प्राइज कि कुछ नहीं मिलने वाला है. सो द क्वेश्चन इज, एक डायलॉग है बॉलीवुड का. आप में से हैंड रेज करके कोई भी बता सकता है. सो द डायलॉग इज, हम जहाँ खड़े होते हैं ये लाइन वहीं से शुरू होती है. मूवी का नेम. क्या बात है, जोरदार तालियां हो जाए. सर को देख के लग रहा था कि ही मस्ट बी अ बॉलीवुड फैन. सर आप मूवीज कंटिन्यू देखते होंगे, सो आई कैन फील दैट वे. एनीवेज, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. ऐसी कौन सी जगह है जहां पे आप इंग्लिश में जाते हैं? ऐसी कौन सी जगह है जहां पे आप इंग्लिश में जाते हैं और हिंदी में वापस आते हैं? थोड़ा ट्रिकी है. अवार्ड सेरेमनी इंग्लिश में जाते हैं और हिंदी में वापस आते हैं, मतलब कुछ समझ नहीं आया ये. एनी अदर वन? अभी तक तो गूगल भी हो चुका होता. सो द आंसर इज गोवा. गो, यस. ओके, मेरे को ऐसे क्वेश्चंस बहुत ट्रिकी याद आ रहे हैं जो आई यूज्ड टू आस्क इन माय व्हेनेवर आई एम होस्टिंग अ एज ग्रुप ऑफ 25-30. So there are like very tricky questions. Children answers that. ऐसी कौन सी चीज है जिसको जितना खींचो वो उतनी छोटी होती जाती है? और हिंट ऑफ द क्वेश्चन है, अगर पेरेंट्स के सामने कर लो तो बहुत डांट भी पड़ती है. एक बार जोरदार तालियां. क्या एक्सपीरियंस है? हाउ मेनी सिगरेट्स यू स्मोक इन अ डे? Okay. So yes, this is something I feel that way. These are the question of ice breaking. आप सभी लोग एक दूसरे के साथ बैठे हैं. मैं चाहूंगी आप एक दूसरे को देखकर एक बार इंट्रोड्यूस कर दीजिए अपने आप को. उस तरीके से इंट्रोड्यूस कीजिए एक दूसरे को देखकर. आपके जो आसपास लोग हैं, अपना नाम इंट्रोडक्शन दीजिए उनको और उनको हैंडशेक कीजिए. क्योंकि आप प्रिविलेज है यहाँ पर सभी के साथ में बैठे हैं. दैट्स द वन ऑफ द बेस्ट थिंग. लिव इन द मोमेंट. जो हम ध्यान नहीं देते हमेशा. वी शुड ऑलवेज लिव इन अ मूवमेंट. हमारे बैकग्राउंड में कहीं ना कहीं बहुत सारी चीज़ें चल रही होती है. ओवर थिंकिंग चल रही होती है. वी नेवर सी वॉट इज गोइंग इन द मूवमेंट. Once again, thank you so much, each one of you, that you came here from various cities across India. And we're going to start this Solar Champion of the Year award really soon. I'm really thrilled to see such an inspirational personality at front of me. Thanks a lot. Till then, stay tuned, stay connected. I'll be here.
Inspire throughout you. So please be here with a full movement
and gentlemen, we are starting Solar Champion of the Year award. First of all, I would like to congratulate each one of you who are getting this award and getting themselves felicitating, and who are not getting, they will be getting, because these awards gonna inspire you a lot throughout your future. Can we have a round of applause for Mr. Pankaj Tagalpalewar, Additional DG MDA. I would like to call him on the stage and he will present all the award to all dignitaries. For the first award, I would like to call Mr. Prateek Joshi, General Manager, Novices Green Energy Private Limited. So yes, I would like Mr. Pradeep Kumar, Head BD Industrial Outlook, to felicitate Mr. Pankaj Tagalpalewar, Additional DG MDA. After this felicitation, we'll be proceeding with the award. Thank you so much, sir. Can we have a few words of yours?
Good afternoon to all. Yeah, first of all, I would like to thank organizers for inviting me in such a wonderful exhibition and function. Thanks. If you study the challenges of the mankind in the history, then you will see that there were three major challenges for the mankind in the history. First was warfare. Warfare was happening and people were being killed. Second was drought. And third were diseases. All of the three challenges are being taken care of by technology in this era. So what is the next challenge before mankind? If you really go and analyze, and if you study some reports, then you will know that average lifespan of the human being is being reduced by 5 years in India because of pollution. So if our lifespan is being reduced, so what can be the more important thing in our life than that? And that's why I will say that we are the most lucky people that we are working in this industry for reduction of greenhouse gas effect, as it is well known to everybody. So every one of us is contributing a little bit to reduce this greenhouse gas effect. So hats off to you all for that. You're doing a wonderful job for mankind, and we will definitely continue doing this job. MEDA, Maharashtra Energy Development Agency, is working for this sole objective only. I will just narrate 2 or 3 projects that we are doing. First is PM Kusum B scheme, in which we are installing off-grid solar pumps, and MEDA has till date installed 1,23,000 pumps in Maharashtra. And I am proud to say that we are number 1 in India. Maharashtra is number 1 in installation of Kusum B scheme, and we are getting very good response from farmers because they are getting daytime electricity, no problem of voltage, no electricity bill, nothing. So this scheme is really catching up. Second is green hydrogen policy. Maharashtra is the first state in India to declare its exhaustive green hydrogen policy, and we are really moving forward on this, and we are envisaging gigawatts of power for green hydrogen in coming 5 years. So it's one of the field. Third, I will mention, recently we got second award in State Energy Efficiency Index, which was received by Honorable President of India, by MEDA. First was Karnataka, second was Maharashtra. This time we'll be trying for first only. So these are some initiatives. Other is rural village electrification, in which we provide solar panel, 2 sockets, fans and 7 LEDs in the area where conventional DISCOM electricity is not available for next 5 years. So this is the scheme. I will again thank you all for contributing in this field and organization for inviting me and allowing us and MEDA to represent here. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Pankaj. What a tremendous speech and all about, I guess he has said Maharashtra is one of the biggest state who is supplying, who has installed more of the solar farms. I feel, sir, I guess India is the country where you can, we actually outsource solar pumps to international level. I feel that way because I have read somewhere that many pump companies, they are just doing that way. So yes, yes. Thank you so much. What a wonderful speech. Can we acknowledge this part? Thank you. And for the award ceremony, we begin with your, I would like to call Solar Champion of the Year presented to Mr. Pradeep Joshi, General Manager, Royalty Clean Energy Private Limited, who is the vision of the hospitality, festival, and dedication to promote renewable energy. Can we account for him, gentlemen? Can we have him?
Is it on?
Check.
Thank you, EPS. Thank you, Novasis. All Rohankar sir, ADG sir, Singh sir, and all the colleagues and teammates and the entire industry for continuous support and trust in Novasis and us. Thank you so much.
Can we have a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? And for the next award, Best Energy Startup of the Year, presented to Swan Urja Renewable Energy Private Limited, recognizing the pioneer startup of outstanding innovation and impact in one successful energy solution. For this award, I would like to call Mr. Rahul Mangal. Can we have a round of applause? And
Well, thanks. Thank you very much to the entire Industrial Outlook team and all the dignitaries over here. As a startup, yes, definitely this is something special to us because when a year back we had thought of starting on our own, we had started with our green energy advisory services, wherein we have served for more than 600 megawatt fleet across India for various innovative kind of projects, which includes, repowering of wind and solar projects, adding energy storage into it, and taking the complete wind, solar energy storage, and supplying it to the, during peak time. We have also provided various consultancy advisory services for actual implementation of PM Kusum and Mukhyamantri Saur Krishi Vahini agriculture solarization feeders, much innovative and the flagship program of Government of India. And in that way, we are truly blessed that we are also serving to the small residential segments, especially through another Pradhan Mantri flagship program, PM Suryaghar scheme. And this entire, the complete award and this guest of honor goes to our entire team, those who are actually working along with me and the dedicated team. They are also equally passionate like me. Some of them are just engineering graduates, and I am trying to inculcating them the complete renewable energy, the blood of renewable energy into them. So thank you to all of you, and thanks.
thank you so much, Mr. Pankaj, and thank you so much, your Mr.
This award is presented to my colleague. She is not available here. So on behalf of her, I am receiving this award, and I feel proud from her end that she is receiving this, and we are taking ladies also towards a wonderful way where India also needs some lady power. So she deserves this and she achieved it. So thank you from her end. Thank you so much.
Well, can we have a round of applause? So it is all about a lady, and a lady standing here. I'm saying this, Yat Narestu Pujyante, Ramante Kartarevta. So that is what happening in our country, and we are really much enthusiastic कि हमारे यहाँ ये हो रहा है. And for the next award, I would like to call, yes, Mentor of the Year, presented to Dr. Prashant Khanpuje, Managing Director, A2Z Energy. Can we have a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? Your exceptional associate in solar and wind industries, nothing more inspired, guided, and elevates emerging professionals with stories and well-rounded
Since yesterday I'm speaking. So thank you very much. Thank you, Amit. Thank you, Rupal, for this recognition. I presented to my own journey from last 35, 36 years into renewable energy. We started with wind, now we're working in solar. Now further we are working in hydro, hydrogen, bio-CNG. So all kinds of renewable energy. And one assurance for all of you working here that whole life you can work on it till the work will not be over. So you don't have to worry about any uncertainty in this field because you are working for a good cause, and we all are working for a good cause for fighting against climate change and going towards net zero by 2070. So let us come together to have our country marching towards net zero by 2070. Thank you very much.
so much, Dr. Prashant. And one of the best feelings here with me right now is like I'm feeling like I'm back to my science days. I've been an engineering graduate, so solar panels and these kind of activities I have heard in physics or like my science studies. So मुझे आज realize हुआ है थोड़ा अच्छे से पढ़ना चाहिए था. Thank you so much, sir. Okay, for the next award, Best Energy Startup EPC, presented to Eco Active Energy Solution. And for this award, I would like to call Ronak Toshiwal and Parish Agarwal. Please have a round of applause for both of the gentlemen over here for outstanding start in the solar industry, excellence in EPC through innovative solution, operational efficiency, and impactful project execution of energy infrastructure. Can we have a round of applause? Can we have two girls? Yeah.
Hello. Thank you so much, EPS team, for recognizing our work in the EPC industry. We are a small integrators, but our work is recognized, and I will assure you that we will be contributing towards the green energy much more.
Good afternoon, everyone. Actually, I'm short of words. What I can say is thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much, EPS. I think this is your first year. And we had been rather to say, we have been visiting to Nagpur, Delhi, REI. And yesterday some of my colleagues were saying, यार वो छोटा है ये program. यार इसमें वो सब चीज़ें नहीं है. But what I personally feel is, here all Maharashtrian integrators met together. When I met to Delhi, I cannot really get help from Punjabians or so, rather to say Delhi manufacturers. What I am getting here, actually, when I am doing a EPC, rather I am giving all sort of help from here. What I want to get. What I am really short of, sorry for my words, but एक डायलॉग याद आ रहा है मुझे, किसी की खूबियों से नहीं होती है मोहब्बत हमेशा, कभी कभी किसी के कमियों से प्यार हो जाता है. Either what I am getting, I have spoke to Singh sir for 30 minutes in the morning. I spoke to Pratik sir. Here I am getting the opportunity to thank you everyone. Thank you for your time, for your recognition. Thank you EPS. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाए. Yes. Rising Star in Renewable Technology presented to Mr. Dinesh Pardeshi, Persona Hydrogen Managing Director, Ayota Electric India Private Limited. And now my Nishant is here for making significant studies, for making significant strides in renewable energy and demonstrating exceptional promise in advancing sustainability projects. Can we have a round of applause, please?
Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Uh, myself Dinesh Pardesi. I'm representing Auta India. Basically, this company is from China. We are a global suppliers to more than 128 countries. So we are here since last 2015. Okay, we are into inverter-based technology since last 30 years, and we are into welding industry as well. So this is the second year where we have launched our solar inverters for Indian industry. I would like to thank all the EPS jury members who gave me such an incredible honor to get this Rising Star Award, and this really motivates me and my entire team. We'll try to continue to support the energy efficient industry, and we are here to support our country to develop a green culture. Thank you.
Can we have a round of applause? Everyone, are you here with me? Raise your right hand. Come on. There are still a lot left. You have to fill with the emojis, okay? I need emojis in the room. Okay. So, Solar Grid Tie Inverter Innovation Excellence Award presented to Sansati Solar Private Limited. Can we have a round of applause? Mr. Akash Marukar for outstanding achievements in the development and implementation of advanced solar grid inverter technologies. जोरदार तालियां हो जाए यार.
Myself, Akash Marudkar. I am from Sansati Solar Private Limited. Recently, before 3 months ago, we launched the solar grid tie inverters. I'm proudly, truly making India product. We are doing the manufacturing in Amravati based Maharashtra, which is 125 kilometer from the Nagpur. And in the last 3 months, we sold out near about 3,000 units. And we are doing the very well in the Maharashtra market, as well as we also focusing the Kerala market. So we are also doing the Kerala market is very good because literacy ratio is very good in Kerala market. So most of the EPC talking about some technology and topology. So we are coming with the latest advanced technology and topology in solar grid tie inverters. So we are proud to say that our inverters is very different than another inverters because we have the 7 to 8 years of experience in the solar industry, and our parenting company name is the Sunset Power India Private Limited, and we are operating the Sunset Group of company. So we launched one of the innovative product, and thank you for recognizing my efforts in solar industry. Thank you to Mr. Sunil sir and EPS Solar Expo and Industrial Outlook team for recognizing my efforts and giving me such a good award. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. And Mr. Akash Marukar. And for the best innovative product compact substation, I would like to call Silver Line Electrical Private Limited, and on behalf of Mr. Krishna Sharma, you will be allowing Mr. Vinod Dubey, Senior Marketing Manager, for groundbreaking advancement in the design and development of compact substation. Can we have a round of applause?
हेलो EPS एक्सपो टीम को धन्यवाद कि इस अवार्ड के लिए उन्होंने हमें चुना है. इस वी आर बेसिकली मैन्युफैक्चर ऑफ डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ट्रांसफार्मर पावर ट्रांसफार्मर सिंस लास्ट सो मेनी ईयर्स इन द मार्केट. और ये करते करते अभी जो रिक्वायरमेंट्स है क्लाइंट की, तो एसीजेड मॉल्स हॉस्पिटल्स, तो यहाँ पे जगह की बहुत सारी किल्लत होती है. तो एक सबस्टेशन वहाँ पर खड़ा करना ये ज़्यादा स्पेस कंज्यूमिंग होता है. सो वी हैव कम अप विद द सॉल्यूशन कि कॉम्पैक्ट सबस्टेशन जो एक एनक्लोजर है जिसमें एचटी का ब्रेकर, ट्रांसफार्मर और एलटी का पैनल ऐसे सेट किया जाता है, और ये जगह जो एकदम कॉम्पैक्ट एरिया में ये बैठ जाता है. यू कैन पुट इट, इंस्टॉल इट एनीवेयर. और इस तरह से हम अभी मार्केट को सर्व कर रहे हैं. बहुत सारी अभी टारगेट्स है कंपनी के सामने, एंड आई एम अगेन थैंकफुल फॉर EPS Expo for choosing us for this award. Thank you, Tagal Palliwar sir. Thank you.
I will just like to add about this project. पूना में बहुत सारी ऐसी रेसिडेंशियल स्कीम्स है जहाँ पे ट्रांसफार्मर की रिक्वायरमेंट है, और ट्रांसफार्मर के लिए जो जगह चाहिए 24 स्क्वायर मीटर वो वहाँ होती नहीं है. बहुत जगह ये प्रॉब्लम आता है. फिर यहाँ पे ये कॉम्पैक्ट सबस्टेशन अगर बजाए तो कम जगह में वहाँ पे आप ट्रांसफार्मर लगा सकते हो, और आपके स्कीम को MSCDCL सप्लाई उसके बाद ही मिल सकता है. तो दिस इज़ रियली गुड प्रोजेक्ट, और सबने इसका फ़ायदा उठाना चाहिए. मुझे ये भी पता है कि कई जगह ये प्रॉब्लम आता है कि फायर की NOC मिलने के लिए फायर की जो व्हीकल है वो घूमनी चाहिए चारों तरफ, उसका भी प्रॉब्लम आता है. तो उसको आप एलिवेटेड का भी एक ऑप्शन ट्राई कर सकते हो.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Pavan, and I am working as a General Manager, Sales and Marketing with ADM Solar Power and Infrastructure Private Limited. I am looking after domestic and international business both. So ADM Solar Power, basically the manufacturer of the solar panels, off-grid inverters, hybrid inverters, on-grid inverters, lead-acid batteries, lithium batteries. ADM Solar Power, basically, it's a group company. It's a group company of the Printers House. The Printers House is a company which is founded in 1946. So, as a group, we are a 70 years old group. So, we have started our journey with offset printing machines and the printing chemicals. So in offset printing machines, we are doing business in almost 50-60 countries. And in India, almost 80 to 90% publishers are using our machines. So as a group, we are very old in this industry. So in India, we were doing only B2B business. But now we have started B2C segment also, and B2G segment also. So this basically, the Orient brand is the very old brand, because this is our machines brand. So same brand we have continued for B2C market. So this is, the Orient brand is like, it's the brand for the B2C market. So we have just launched and we are doing very nice. In B2G also, we have got very good projects. In MSADCL, we have recently got 10,000 pumps. So we are going to implement 10,000 pumps in Maharashtra only, along with my channel partner, right? So this is all about my company. Thanks to the organizers, thanks to every visitor who have visited our stalls. So thanks again. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot. And the best technical company of the year presented to Rock Devices Private Limited. And for this award, I would like to call Mr. Srinath and team for demonstrating exceptional technical expertise, innovation, and leadership within its industry.
thank you Industrial Outlook and thank you EPS Expo for this recognition. किधर किधर आप जो एक्सपो करते हैं उधर हम लोग आपके साथ रहेगा, ये मेरा प्रॉमिस है. Thank you so much sir.
And for the next award, yes, excellence in wire and cable solutions for utility and infrastructure, presented to Renewable Industries Limited. Can we have a round of applause? And for this award, I would like to call Mr. Dinesh for outstanding innovation and quality in wire cable solutions that support reliable, efficient, and
Hello, good afternoon. Myself Nilesh Bardia from Vidmutha Industries Limited. My company manufacturing the copper, busbar, strip, foils up to 35 micron, as well as wire, as well as GI wire and ropes. Thank you EPS Expo for giving me this recognition to our organization. Thank you so much. Yeah.
And also, I would like to thank all the dignitaries for this beautiful award they have got. And for the next award, I would like to call, yes, Manufacturer of the Year Domestic, presented to Icon Solar and Power Technologies Private Limited. And for this award, I would like to call Mr. Rajat Srivastava for exceptional achievements in domestic solar manufacturing, recognition and commitment to quality, innovation, and contribution to advanced solar energy solutions in the country. Can we acknowledge him now?
So, I'm Rajesh Srivastava. I'm taking this award on behalf of my company, Icon Solar and Power Technologies. Very small description about my company. We started in 2014 with a very small megawatt size of production. And the best part is, our first market was Maharashtra. Our initial first top 10, the delivery which we had given was in Vidarbha. And we are working with MEDA, we are working with MSCDCL in Maharashtra, sir. So it's a home market for me. So thank you, Nagpur, thank you, Pune, thank you, Maharashtra, thank you all the government officers who are supporting us throughout our journey. And we look forward more into this. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rajat. Thanks a lot. And I can feel you guys got the award. Again, I'm going to ask, how's the Josh, everyone? Award ke baad aisa Josh? Really? How's the Josh, everyone? Yes. And for the last award, last but not the least, Best Backsheet Manufacturer, presented to No One Next Energies Private Limited. Can we have a round of applause on behalf of CFO, behalf of CEO, Mr. Jignesh Gorecha, Head Sales and Marketing. Can we have a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen?
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much, EPS, for recognizing us. It's such a pleasure for receiving this award in front of all the solar panel manufacturer and EPC provider. So Nova Next is a name. Nova stands for new and Next for technologies, right? So Nova Next is always believe in introducing something next and something new technology in India. So being the largest backsheet manufacturer in India, and we are now introducing a new low WVTR based backsheets, which is again the first time in India launched by Novanex Energies, especially for TOPCon and HJT cells. So I wish all the manufacturers over here have faced the problem in glass-to-glass module manufacturing. So now the trend of glass-to-glass modules is now over because we have the new solutions for using a glass-to-back sheets. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nova Next and Energies Private Limited. Mr. Jignesh, Mr. Ravi, thank you so much. We are really, really pleasure to be here. Yes, and thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Mr. Pankaj Tagal Parivar, additional DG MTA. Thank you so much, sir, for felicitating our awardees. We have learned a lot from you. Can we have a round of applause? Because जोरदार तालियां हो जाए. Such a knowledgeable person I have ever met and came across. And yes, sir, for the vote of thanks, I would like to call Mr. Sunil Shri, sir. Can we have a round of applause? GM Industrial Outlook.
हेलो एवरीवन। वो लास्ट मिनट में मुझे बताया कि थैंक्स ऑफ करना है, इतना प्रिपेयर तो नहीं हूँ, लेकिन ठीक है। हमेशा ये जब मेरे पास ही आता है, EPS एक्सपो हो, बिजनेस कॉन्फ्रेंस हो, ये मेरे पास ही आता है। फर्स्ट टाइम आप मुझे बताइए, यहाँ से पुणे से कौन कौन है? यहाँ पुणे से कितने लोग हैं? 1 2 3 4 5 6। मराठी कितनी लोगों को आती है? वाह, सब लोगों को मराठी आती है। तो जिधर मराठी है, जहाँ पे पुणे है तिथं काय होणे नाही का? पुणे आहे तिथं काय होणे? आपण पुण्यात असल्यामुळं थोडं मराठीमध्ये थोडंसं बोलूया. पहिल्या प्रथम मी आपल्या सर्वांचे मनापासून आभार मानतो की आपल्याशिवाय EPS एक्सपो किंवा बिझनेस कॉन्फरन्स असो किंवा काही असो ते आम्ही करू शकत नाही. आज तुम्ही आमच्या पाठीशी आहात म्हणून आज आम्ही इथपर्यंत आलेलो आहोत. आमचे सगळे स्पॉन्सर आहेत, संपूर्ण स्टॉल होल्डर आहेत, या सर्वांनी जी आम्हाला मदत केली त्याबद्दल खरोखर आम्ही त्यांच्या मनापासून आभारी आहे. जेवढे पण स्पॉन्सर आहेत, संपूर्ण स्टॉल होल्डर आणि जेवढी काही टीम या ठिकाणी काम करत आहेत, सर्व कॅमेरामॅन असो किंवा फुल ऑर्गनायझेशन असो, या प्रत्येकाचे मी फक्त आभार मानण्यासाठी या ठिकाणी आलेलो आहे. मी तुमचा जास्त वेळ घेणार नाही आणि पुन्हा एकदा सांगतो की असंच आमचं सहकार्य आपण आम्हाला लाभू द्या. आणि विशेष करून आपले जेवढे पण पाहुणे असतील किंवा आपल्या कॉन्टॅक्टमध्ये लोक असतील, आज आणि उद्या त्यांना या ठिकाणी बोलून या EPS एक्सपोचा अनुभव घ्यावा अशी मी आपल्याला नम्र विनंती करत आहे. उद्या देखील हा एक्सपो चालू राहणार आहे आणि असंच सहकार्याची आपल्याकडून अपेक्षा करून या ठिकाणी मी माझा 2